Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to be talking all about Prime Day deals that you can shop right now. Official Prime Day for fall isn't until October 7th and 8th, but all of the deals in today's video are going on right now. Of course, as we all know, deals on Amazon are always subject to change. So if something isn't on deal, keep checking back and I'm sure it will be later. Everything will be linked in the description box as well as my Amazon storefront page where you can find all sorts of different deals categorized. So definitely check that out and let's get started. Starting off with deal number one, we have the Dyson heater and fan. I love this because it is a 2-in-1. So it is a little bit of a splurge, although it is the lowest price this year. So it is going to be on deal at a really good price. If you have been interested in this at all, I think it's a great time to pick it up. And while you are spending a little bit more, you are getting two products with this. You can use this as a heater in the winter time, or you can use it as a fan in the summertime. Of course, it comes with a remote control, it has a sleep timer, and it does rotate through the entire room. And another cool feature is that it actually has a personal heating or cooling option, and then it has a whole room heating or cooling option. So you can use it either way, and Dyson fans are just elite. Another very popular product that is always on deal is the Bissell Little Green Machine. If you are just looking for a portable, pretty compact carpet cleaner or upholstery cleaner, this is going to be great for you. I've had this for years now, and although I don't use it every single week, it is something that's nice to have and pull out when you have a big stain, or if your rug or chair or the interior in your car has just gotten really dirty. This is an amazing thing to clean it. So this is going to come with a couple different attachments and a little trial size of the cleaning formula. And I also love Bissell just because they are a very pet focused brand. So if you have any pets in your home, we all know they can just make your house a little bit dirtier. So it's always great to have that extra power behind your cleaning tools, and especially the odor elimination, that is important. The Shark Flex Fusion hair styler is included in Prime Day, which is super exciting. This is the best Shark styler that is on the market in my opinion. What I like about this one and why I think it is the best, most inclusive option out there is because you get the straightener attachment too. So this is kind of supposed to be like the Dyson Airstraight, which Dyson sells as an entirely separate tool, but Shark came out and was like, hey, we're gonna just sell everything together. So you get the two little curling barrels, you get the regular dryer, of course, you get the frizz fighter attachment, you get the styling concentrator attachment, the air straightener, and the wet or dry fusion brush attachment. So if you are just looking for something that really does it all and you want to test it out but get it at a really good price, then now is the time to do so. This would also be such a great gift to give this year. Okay, next we have a couple of fashion pieces that are currently on sale. This one is a cute little turtleneck sweater. Now, if you are a girly who loves wearing a sweater and leggings with a cute pair of boots, this is going to be for you. This is like the perfect sweater to wear with leggings. It's really soft and super stretchy, a very thick material. Like I said, this is a turtleneck design and I opted for it in this really pretty burnt orange color. Now, this is a pretty oversized sweater, but the sleeves get a little bit tighter. So the idea here is to kind of scrunch them up. It looked really pretty on the model, so I'm hoping it looks the same on me. It is a little bit longer in the back than it is in the front. So like I said, I just plan to pair this with a pair of leggings and maybe some tall boots, and you have such an easy fall outfit. Next up, we have a pair of shoes. These are a very trendy Mary Jane style sandal. These might not be for everyone, but if you are into that classic style, you're going to love them, and they're really comfortable because of this cushion sole. So you have a square toe design with the two straps across your foot, and then you also have a strap behind your heel, which I appreciate because I feel like my foot feels very secure in these, and I opted for the black because I felt like they would be the easiest to style. Another thing that is on sale currently is the necklace I am wearing. This is just a very simple gold layered necklace, and I really like the simplicity of this one. It is two separate necklaces, which is great because you can wear them together or separately. So you just have this little chain here at the top and then a longer chain with the little circle pendant on the bottom. And it's already super affordable, so to get it on sale, it's like such a steal. I literally just got this delivered today, and I'm just realizing that it was supposed to come with a third necklace that looks like a little chain. I'll put up a picture here, so I'm gonna have to reach out to them and see what happened with that, but I do think it's a really good necklace, and especially if you get all three. Next, I just wanted to mention a lot of different Amazon products that are going to be on sale, of course. A lot of these you've probably already heard me talk about, but in case you haven't, I did want to quickly go over my absolute obsession with all of the Echo products. You know her, you love love her, you hate her, but it is such a nice thing to have Alexa in your house. Alexa helps us with so much. We have devices in pretty much every single room. Honestly, we have the Echo Dot in our bedroom. I use this as my alarm clock. We use it to turn our bedroom lights on and off. I ask her the weather each day as I'm getting ready. I mean, I really do just use her for so much. Cannot recommend the Echo Dot enough, especially because of how affordable they are. I think they're like 35 bucks, and those are really easy to just like stick in any room. And then there is the Echo Show, which we have in our kitchen. A little bit more pricey, but I would say it is absolutely worth it. I love how it looks in our kitchen. It literally looks like a little miniature TV. You can watch streaming services or YouTube on the device if you wanted to. You can use it for all of the same things that I mentioned earlier, but you can also make a reminders list on this one. You can see everything nice and clear. You can see the weather. You can pull up your calendar. You can pull up the video camera to any of your Ring cameras if you own those. And of course, you can play music on all of these, and you can connect them all together. So it'll literally play music through your entire house, which I am obsessed with. And they actually just came out with an Echo Hub. And this one I have not tried personally, but I think it's kind of like the Echo Show, but it doesn't do all the fancy stuff. It's more so just to be able to control all of your devices and see all of your cameras if you have like a full security system like the Ring doorbell or any of the other Ring cameras. It'll also display all of the smart products that you have in your home. So if you have any smart light bulbs or smart plugins, you can easily just turn those on or off with the touch of a button when you're walking by rather than always having to do it on your phone. Speaking of smart products, that is arguably the best part of any of the Echo devices in my opinion. So you can get smart plugs that are going to look a little bit like this, and basically you're going to plug anything that you own into this device, connect it with your Amazon Alexa app on your phone, and then you are going to be able to turn whatever is plugged in on or off using a voice command. It is such a game changer. We mostly use these for lamps, but you could also use it for a fan if you wanted to. I also use it for all of my studio lights in my filming room. These are really good for Christmas trees. I plug my Christmas tree directly into this, and I can immediately just turn it on when I wake up in the morning by saying, Alexa, turn on Christmas tree. It's so seamless. You don't have to like get underneath your Christmas tree to push any button. Love it for that and so many other options. Speaking of Christmas, they also have an outdoor smart plug. So if you wanted to use this for your outdoor Christmas lights, you could totally do that too. And this one is just going to be specifically made for the outdoors, so it's going to be weatherproof. They also have smart light bulbs, so you could really use either the light bulbs or the plug-in if you're using it for a lamp. Both kind of work the same, but if you already have a lamp, you don't want to mess with plugging it in, you just want to switch out the light bulb, I would recommend these. And it's cool because you can change them to any color you wanted to. So if you wanted to do a fun blue one day, you could do that. It's really up to you, and you can get a 4-pack for such a great price right now. I know I kind of already mentioned it, but all of the Ring doorbells are going to be on sale right now. So if you are one of the few people who do not already have a Ring doorbell and you've been considering getting one, now is a great time to check them out. They do have a lot of really great bundles. For example, this one is going to include the Ring doorbell along with one of the spotlight cameras. So this is going to allow you to have 2 separate cameras outside of your house, one at your front door, and then you could put one over by the garage or even in your backyard. A lot of the Amazon Fire TVs are going to be on sale for Prime Day, of course. So if you are in the market for a new TV, now would be a great time to pick one up. We have an Insignia TV, which is basically an Amazon Fire TV. I feel like they're kind of like owned by the same company or something. I don't know. It was definitely advertised as an Amazon TV, but we really love it because it's just so seamless to use. It integrates with all of our Echo products really nicely. And I mostly love the remote. It looks almost identical to the Amazon Fire Stick. So it's going to have all of your favorite streaming services at the bottom: Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Plus, Hulu, and you can actually push the button and say the name of whatever movie or TV show you're looking for, and it'll pull it right up. So that's amazing. And the last Amazon product I wanted to mention are all of the kids' tablets. Once again, something super specific. If you are in the market for it, these are going to be on a great deal. And I would already start thinking about Christmas gifts, you guys. If you are planning to get this for any of your own kids or any nieces or nephews in your life, any grandkids, I would consider picking it up now. You've already got it checked off of your list. You don't have to worry about it later. And 9 times out of 10, the deals are the exact same now as they are on Black Friday. And if you are going to get a tablet for your kid, I think that these really are the best option because they're super durable. I believe they even have a warranty, and you can play with all of the different settings to make it super child friendly. You can set it to their age range. They can play educational games and watch educational videos, and set a bunch of different parental controls like screen time limits, bedtimes, and you can even remotely pause the screen without even touching the device. So if your kid is not listening, that is a really nice feature. Next, we have the little miniature crock pot. If you are someone who goes into the office every day and you are always packing your lunch, this would be a really great idea for you to grab. I also just think these are super cute. I personally love the pink one, but it does come in a few different colors. So this has a removable storage container with a lid, so you don't have to store the entire miniature crock pot, but basically you're gonna just like pack everything, and then when you get to where you're going and you want to heat it up, you just place the little storage container in there, plug it in, and it's going to automatically heat your stuff up really nicely, and everything is dishwasher safe. Next, we have a candle. This is from the brand Woodwick, and these candles are specifically cool and unique because they have a wood wick. Now, I haven't burned this one because I actually just ordered it and they sent me the wrong scent. I really wanted the gold sparkly one, but they sent this one, so I'm gonna have to return it. It does smell good, but it's not really the scent that I was looking for. This one is more like Christmas time in my opinion. It is cypress or, but these candles are super cool because of the sound that they make when they're burning. So it literally crackles like you are by a real fire. Obviously, it's way different because it's a tiny little candle, but I just love the sound. It's really peaceful and cozy. And these do come in a lot of different scents and a lot of different sizes, and most of them are on sale. Next, we have a product from Instant Pot. I believe this is a newer product from them, and this is such a cute little miniature multi-cooker. So this is only a 4-quart size, but it's going to do 7 different things. So it is a pressure cooker, a slow cooker, a rice maker, a yogurt maker, and it also steams, sautés, and it is a warmer. I really loved the aesthetic colors that this comes in. So of course I am showing you in this beautiful pale pink, which is called rose water. It also comes in a neutral ivory and a simple black, but I think this is just going to be a great product for anyone who is in a smaller space. Maybe you have a smaller space right now, or maybe you're buying for someone who just moved into their first apartment. I think this would be incredible for them. Next up, we have a speaker, and this is like the prettiest speaker you could ever buy. Whenever I get like a nice big new lovely house, this is the speaker I would get because it's just going to go perfectly. I love the cream and gold combo. It looks kind of retro to me, but not only is this aesthetically pleasing, but it's also a really nice speaker brand. This is by the brand Marshall. My brother actually owns one of these speakers and they are such nice quality. And it also has controls on the top of the speaker. So if you wanted to pause the music on the speaker itself, you can totally do that. And you can also adjust the bass and the treble. And it even has an auxiliary input. So although this is a Bluetooth speaker, if you needed to use an aux cord, you have that ability too. Ninja is always a brand that does some really good early Prime Day deals. So here are a couple of my favorites. First, we have a lot of their coolers on sale. This is their newer 45-quart cooler. This is going to be great if you need a large capacity, but you also want the ability to take it on the go because it does have wheels. This is going to be a great beach cooler. It holds so many cans. I think it's like 40 cans with a 20-pound bag of ice. And then if you don't have ice at all, it holds 68 cans. The ice is supposed to last in this cooler for days. And one of my favorite parts is the little dry zone drawer. So any of your snacks, sandwich supplies, or anything that you just don't want to get wet, you can put it in this drawer and it's still going to be nice and cool and maintain temperature without being wet and soggy. So that's a great feature. If you're looking for basically the exact same thing, but a little bit smaller, they do have a 30-quart option. It's going to have wheels. It's also going to have the dry zone drawer, but this one is going to hold 28 cans with ice or 48 cans without ice. And I had to throw in these Ninja cooler backpacks. I think they are so cute. I love the pink one, of course, but they do come in several other colors. And if you are a hiker or a camper, or if you're just a mom who packs a lot of snacks on the go, this is going to be such a convenient thing for you to have. And this one is going to hold 36 cans without ice and 24 cans with ice. It also has a little cute dry zone pocket in the front. I think that is so precious. And it even has 2 mesh pockets on the side. Next, we have a ring light. So if I have any fellow content creator friends out there, this is a good buy for you. Or if you just want to get more into photography, live streaming, or if you just do a lot of work calls and you want better lighting, this would be a great purchase. The good thing about it is it's super affordable. Right now, when I'm looking at it, it's 30 bucks. So it's not a huge investment. And it really does just take lighting in general to the next level. I've used my ring light to do other people's makeup. You could use it just to do your own makeup when you're getting ready each day. I, of course, use mine every single time I film. Or if you're just FaceTiming a lot. I mean, there's so many different uses for 30 bucks. I definitely think it's worth it. And there's so many adjustable settings when it comes to the brightness and the the warmth of your light. And of course, it comes with a little phone holder and a Bluetooth remote. Next, I just wanted to mention these Rubbermaid food prep containers. I just feel like this is such a necessity, so it's always good to grab these things when they're on sale. This is a 5-pack. They are clear containers, they're BPA free, and they are completely leak proof, so you don't have to worry about spills with this set. They're really good quality, and they are microwave safe and dishwasher safe, so you can literally just meal prep your food, pop it in the microwave, eat it, rinse it out, throw it in the dishwasher, and you are good to go. I mean, they're so easy to use. There are so many different coffee makers and espresso machines on sale for Prime Day, but this would be my pick if you want an actual espresso machine that's gonna make a latte. This is from Breville, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And it's kind of like an updated version of their classic espresso machine. This one actually has a touch bar at the top, so you can scroll through and literally select which type of coffee you want, whether it's an Americano, a latte, a macchiato, whatever you want, it is going to make it for you. It's going to grind the fresh coffee beans, froth the milk, and combine everything together for a cafe quality latte at home. A home decor piece that's on sale, this light up mirror would be a great addition to any home. It's really affordable as is, and this would just be super cute. I would love to have this for like outfit of the day selfies. That would be amazing. Or if you do your makeup in front of the mirror. There were many years where I literally just got ready sitting on the floor in front of a full-length mirror. So if that is you, girl, I understand. And this would really just take your getting ready experience to the next level with the light. And you could either hang this or it comes with a stand. You can literally just pop it up and immediately use it. And lastly, we have an essential product for many households, and that is a set of storage bins. I feel like I can never have enough storage bins, and these are from Rubbermaid. They're super durable. Once again, I love that they're clear so you can actually see what's inside. I do believe they have a couple different sizes on sale for Prime Day. This is the 74 quart option, so that's going to be kind of a medium size, but I think that they have a larger size included in Prime Day too, so I will link that one as well. But yeah, these have the super secure latches. They're really easy to stack on top of each other, and if you have any organizational projects that you need to get done, these are definitely going to make that a lot easier. And that is it for all of the early Prime Day deals that I thought you needed to know about. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and please stay tuned because I have so many more Prime Day videos coming your way. If you're not already, you're definitely going to want to be sure to subscribe to my channel down below, and if you want to be notified every time I post a video, you can hit that little bell icon and YouTube will let you know first. Check out all of the products I mentioned today in the description box, and you can also just browse on my Amazon storefront page. I'm also going to be posting lots of deals over on Instagram, so follow me there, and I hope to see you very soon in my next video. Bye!